I'm Quinn and my M.A.D project is on fracking. I bet you're wondering what fracking is. Well, it is hydraulic fracturing, which is inserting a special fluid into the ground at such high pressure that it breaks rock and releases the natural gas inside. The United States has the world's largest natural gas and fracking industry. The water brought in to make fracking fluid is mixed with over 40,000 gallons of chemicals to create the fracking fluid, and those chemicals have deadly toxins that have radiation. Fracking fluid contains a wide variety of chemicals, some so deadly and others just to make it dense. Some examples are hydraulic acid, magnesium peroxide, sodium chloride, and formic acid. In addition to chemicals, they also add sand and ceramics into fracking fluid, which also lets the oil and gas flow freely even after the fluid is pumped out. The fracking fluid gets injected into the ground 10,000 feet down through a drilled pipeline. When the fluid reaches the end of the pipeline, it hits at such a high pressure that it breaks the shale rock around it and gives the natural gas a place to escape to the pipeline. Water from wells near fracking sites have 17 times more methane. The natural gas is now stored in containers and shipped throughout the world. The fracking industry produces around 300 barrels a day. The process they use to get natural gas out of the ground is a big problem, especially for global warming. The breaking of the shale rock underground can cause earthquakes. Many areas in the United States that were deemed not earthquake-prone, like Ohio and Oklahoma, have been experiencing relatively strong seismic action, and the cause is believed to be fracking. Only 30 through 50% of fracking fluid is recovered. Some of the toxic waste is left in our water and is not biodegradable. The remaining toxic waste evaporates and creates acid rain, contaminated air, and ground-level ozone. Researchers from Duke University tested the water at 60 fracking sites throughout New York and Pennsylvania. What they found was that the methane levels were so high that they were considered hazardous and people had to be evacuated. If we convert to electric cars, we will not need natural gas, which will stop the gas companies from mass producing it. If we all play our part and convert to green energy, we will stop the gas companies altogether from producing natural gas and polluting our water. Thank you for listening to my project. I hope this influenced you and persuaded you to join the fight against ourselves. We are the ones who still use natural gas, so why don't we change our ways before they change our world?